Tommy's Adventure Beyond the Shore.
Once upon a time, in the tranquil waters of Lake Emerald, there lived a young turtle named Tommy. Though small, Tommy had an adventurous heart and a curious mind. Unlike his brothers and sisters, who were content to bask in the sun and swim close to shore, Tommy yearned to explore the world beyond. One sunny morning, as the gentle breeze ruffled the lake's surface, Tommy decided it was time to embark on an adventure. He slowly paddled his way farther and farther from the familiar shores he knew as home. With each stroke of his small flippers, his excitement grew. However, Tommy's excitement soon turned into dread as he realized he had ventured too far. The waters were now unfamiliar, and the distant shoreline looked different from where he had begun. As dusk approached, he knew he needed to find a place to rest. A large floating log in the middle of the lake caught his eye. Tommy climbed onto it, deciding to spend the night there. As Tommy perched on the log, trying to quell his fears, he met another traveler, a wise old frog named Felix. Felix had seen many parts of the lake and beyond. He understood the language of the wind and was known amongst the creatures of Lake Emerald for his wisdom. "You look lost, young one," croaked Felix, hopping closer. Tommy nodded timidly, explaining how he ended up in the lake's unfamiliar region. Felix chuckled warmly and said, "Fear is the heart's whisper telling you there is more to learn. But remember, every adventurer must find their way home too." Encouraged by Felix's words, Tommy felt a renewed sense of confidence. With Felix's guidance, Tommy learned about the stars and how they could lead him back home. As they traveled, Felix shared stories of the world, teaching Tommy about patience and observation. Under the guidance of the twinkling stars and Felix's wisdom, Tommy finally found his way back to the familiar shores of Lake Emerald. As sunlight bathed the sands, Tommy was greeted by the warm hugs of his family. "With every adventure comes growth," Felix said before Tommy returned to his family. "Don't lose your spirit, young turtle. It's your uniqueness." From that day on, Tommy never stopped being curious. His adventures became tales that echoed through the lake, inspiring young turtles to dream beyond the horizon, just like Tommy, the adventurous turtle, once did.